G'day ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the channel. My name's Economics Mate and you join me again here in another Water Tanks Blitz YouTube video because why the bloody hell not? Not sure if you guys noticed, but if you have entered into the game recently, and by recently I mean literally today, you may or may not have seen camouflages can now be bought for gold. Don't believe me? Let's have a look at the Rinoceronte. Remember how all these camouflages were quote-unquote locked because you had to unlock them by either doing an event or perhaps getting them from a camo container or from a draw or maybe winning it from, a crate or something? Well, or even a battle pass is another thing. You can actually buy all these camouflages for gold. Who would have thought? So if there's a camouflage here, these epic camouflages that you really, really wanted on a specific tank, let's say I wanted the Platoon Smasher on my Rinoceronte, I can simply purchase it for gold. Look, the epic ones, then you have the rare ones, and then of course you got the common ones which are full credits, right? I didn't realize how expensive the credit ones were, but bloody hell. You can get the rare ones and you can get the epic ones. How cool is that? Wargaming, thank you. Thank you for actually doing something good for once. Albeit they are expensive. They are expensive. For a tier 10, you're looking at 1,800 gold per camo. They are expensive. But, at that point, you might as well just get the legendary camouflages for some of these tanks. But, that being said, some of these ones, like this one for instance, the Ancient Artifacts, or perhaps you want the AC camouflage, or perhaps you want the butterfly effects, or maybe you'd like the motley trap. Whichever camouflage that you'd like that is of epic or rare nature, you can now buy it. In fact, there's a camouflage here that I've been wanting to buy for a long time. There it is, this one, Carbon. This is the only one that you can't buy. This and some of these ones here because I believe they're like event exclusive camouflages, but everything else you can purchase now for gold. Let's go to, let's say, a tier 8 tank. Let's say we'll go with the T2020. Let's go camouflages, and as you can see, the epic camouflages are, Dark Woods is 865 gold. Some of these are 865 gold. Some of them, the more rare ones, are 1,300 gold, as you can see. But my point is that Wargaming had now given us the opportunity to purchase a bunch of, pretty much most of the camouflages you can now purchase for gold. Because beforehand, it was just, I have to open camo containers. I got to do this event. I got to do this battle pass. I got to do this. I got to do that. So now, Wargaming have given you the opportunity to purchase it. What do I think about this? Do I think Wargaming did a good job? Do I think Wargaming did a piss poor job here? I think Wargaming did a good job in allowing the player base to purchase whatever camouflage they like. And don't put some of the camouflages, not necessarily behind a paywall, but putting them behind an event or a crate or whatnot that you basically have to wait until an event is out that has that camouflage that you really, really want. Not everyone wants a legendary camouflage. Let's say, for instance, I have the, the Lurva, right? The Lurva. The Lurva is a perfect example. I don't want this legendary camouflage, the Colossus. To some people, it's cool. Fair enough, it's cool, it's got things, whatever. But personally, I hate this camouflage because it just looks horrendous. Yes, it's super, super cool. I like the effects, but I don't like the way it looks. And then, of course, you've got the Reliant cover. Sure, if you don't want this either, because, it looks okay, but it's kind of boring. Let's say I don't want the legendary camouflage. I can go and choose these, for instance. Glowing Graphene. Or perhaps I want Big Boss. Or perhaps I want Swamp Hollow. I quite like this one, actually. This looks sexy. Whew! I like this. And I can pay 865 gold for it instead of paying however much it is for the legendary camouflage. So, yes, I agree to what Wargaming has done. I quite like the idea that Wargaming has given us the opportunity to purchase whatever camo that we want without having to wait for it to come out in an event or wait for it to be in a crate or open camo containers to get whatever camo it is that we need to do, or do draws and whatnot. So, Wargaming, well done. Thank you. Yes, you do have to pay gold. They're not cheap, but nonetheless, you can still buy it. If you have a lot of gold that you're willing to spend, you can now buy basically whatever camouflages there is, any epic or rare camouflages that you really, really wanted, but you haven't gotten on a tank. Now's the opportunity to do it. Now, I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if this is a glitch. I doubt it's either of the two. I think Wargaming genuinely meant to do it. So they might remove it in the next patch or whatever, or in the next coming days. Who knows? But for the time being, they're here to stay. So go ahead and purchase whatever camo you want before they remove the ability to do it. That would be my advice. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, very short video. I just wanted to bring people up to speed about this, and hopefully this helps. All right, peace out. I'll catch you all later. Peace in the Middle East. Look after yourself, look after your friends and family. Stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.